All right, so now that we're officially in escrow, inspections are happening and things start to move fast. And this is the part of the process where a lot of buyers don't realize how important timeline is. Because escrow isn't just waiting until closing day. Escrow is a series of deadlines, and every deadline has a purpose. So in this module, I want to explain what escrow deadlines are, what contingencies mean, and why staying on top of them protects you as a buyer. So first, what is escrow? Escrow is the time period between when your offer gets accepted and when you officially close and get your keys. It's when all the major steps happen. Your loan moves forward, inspections happen, the appraisal happens, title gets reviewed, and we negotiate anything that needs to be negotiated. But here's the thing. Escrow is not open-ended, it's structured, and every contract has timelines we need to follow. Now let's talk about the contingencies. A contingency basically is a protection clause for you as the buyer. It gives you the right to move forward with confidence, but it also gives you an exit if something major doesn't check out. The most common contingencies are the inspection contingency, the appraisal contingency, and the loan approval contingency. And depending on the type of deal and the terms we negotiated, those contingent periods can be short or long. Now here's why this matters. As long as your contingencies are in place, you have leverage, you have options, you're protected, but once contingencies are removed, the deal becomes much more serious. At this point, if you try to back out without a valid reason, you could be putting your deposit at risk. So this is why I'm always watching the calendar closely during escrow, because timing is everything. Now, what happens during escrow that can affect those deadlines? A few things. Sometimes inspections get delayed. Sometimes the lender needs more documents. Sometimes the appraisal takes longer than expected. Sometimes we're negotiating repairs and it takes a few extra days to come to an agreement. All of that can happen, and it's normal. But the key is this: we don't ignore deadlines, we manage them. So if we need more time for something, we request the extensions the right way, and we do it before the deadline becomes a problem. Now, one thing I always tell my buyers is that escrow feels calm until it doesn't. Because you'll have a few days where nothing seems to be happening, and then suddenly everything hits you at once. The lender needs updated paperwork, the appraisal comes in, the inspection negotiations are due, and you're trying to make big decisions quickly. That's why my job is to keep you ahead of it, not behind it. So you're never surprised, you're never rushed, and you're always making decisions with a clear head. So here's the main takeaway. Escrow is a timeline, not a waiting period. Contingencies protect you, but only while they're active. And the smoother we stay with deadlines, the smoother the closing is going to be.